Linda Sousa with lindasousa.com, enjoying the journey. And I'm here to talk about some Shakeology. And I just did a recipe with the strawberry Shakeology, which was absolutely delicious. So now I'm going to show you one with the chocolate. And this is actually the chocolate vegan. There is the chocolate Shako, which is right here. Another bag ready to go in as soon as that one's done. And this is the chocolate vegan. And I'm going to only make one. The other one I did two because John and I hadn't had breakfast. So I'm just doing one because we now have had breakfast. So here we go. So I'm going to start with my scoop of Shakeology. Got that there. Just as a reference, Shakeology, a scoop of it will fit in a little yellow container, easy to travel, easy to take. You can put it in a little Tupperware if you don't have the packets and you're traveling and you want to make sure that you have everything measured out. This is actually one I prepared to take to work. This is a strawberry one, and it has a scoop of the Focused Energy Boost in it already. So I put that in there and I've got that all set and ready. It can go in my lunch bag, go to work with me. So if I don't have it in the morning, or I have something healthy for a snack or a lunch, and if I'm working late, something in the office. So just as an FYI, they do, those containers work for so many wonderful things. So this one, I'm going to do a chocolate. Sometimes at the office, if I do a chocolate, I like to do the chocolate with some frozen strawberry and frozen banana, or just frozen strawberry, just like chocolate covered strawberries. It's delicious with a little bit of water. I use a little filtered water, the frozen strawberries, and maybe a couple of cubes of ice just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. I like, as you've heard me say before on the video that accompanies this, I love I like it thick and creamy. So that's how I make it. But this time I'm going to make it a little different. I'm going to make it because I also like, there's so many different variations. I love almond butter, and I love banana, and I love peanut butter. And so I actually have the Barney peanut butter at my office. And this is the Barney butter, which is the almond butter, which is so yummy. I also have the PB2, which is the powdered form of the peanut butter, so it doesn't add any additional liquid to the mixture, and all the liquid that you're getting is from what you're putting in. So I think actually that's what I'm going to do for this one. I'm not going to save the almond butter and do something else with it. And I'm going to use, instead of water, and I don't often do this because I really watch my yellow, my carbs. But this is the almond milk. Plus, I like it with the water and the ice and the frozen vegetables, or vegetables. Sorry, with frozen fruit. But the almond milk is awesome. And of course, if you want to use regular milk, you can use whole milk, skim milk. So I'm going to. Here's my little measuring cup. This is for a cup. Where there is no frozen going in here, I'm going to put some ice. But I am going to use a cup of almond milk, and this is the original unsweetened. You could use coconut milk, you can use the sweetened if you want. I prefer the original unsweetened, so that's all we buy. And I'm going to use a half a banana because this is for one serving for one person, so we're not going to use the whole banana. So the fruit that's going in here is just a half a banana. Would be wise if I cut with the right side of the knife, right? So there's that. Let me move that out of the way and grab something for my hands. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add some of this powdered peanut butter. And I don't want too much, so I'm actually just going to add a tablespoon. So just want a little flavor. So there's that. And I'm going to add some ice. I might actually add a little more liquid because it looks like that's not going to be enough for me. But I'm going to do some ice and see how that goes. And let's see. How's that? Okay. I'm going to blend that up. We're going to see how it works. And if I feel I need to add some more liquid, I'm going to do that. Or I might add some water. And I definitely think I'm going to need to add a little more water to it. So the thing about Shakeology, as I said in the video that accompanies this, it was a total game changer. It curbs my appetite, it helps my digestion. And, after I have my Shakeology, I can go for several hours and not be hungry. And it has helped tremendously with my health. No more diabetes. I had type 2 diabetes, don't have that anymore. I literally reversed it. And no cholesterol, don't have that anymore either. It's been a little over a year that I've been doing Shakeology. Actually it's been over a year that I've been doing Shakeology, about a year and a half. And the year that I've been doing the Shakeology and the programs, 21-day fix, 22 and hardcore, size. I've done a number of the different programs to start exercising and getting more fit, getting healthier, and a whole new lifestyle and way of eating. And that's really what's been a beautiful and a very healthy lifestyle change. So here is the chocolate. Let's see, I thought I might need to add some more. I'm going to just put this right on top of here. I thought I might need to add some more water. I think this is going to be really creamy. And again, the texture is what you like it to be. I like my shakes thick and creamy. I like them with a little texture. Some people do, some people don't. You have to find what works for you. Some people like it foamy. Some people like it thick and creamy. And that, my friends, is an awesome chocolate Shakeology. Now, this has got some peanut butter in it through the PB2 over here. And I used almond milk, so that's why I think it's so rich and, and decadent in color. I don't often make it this way. Usually I will use water. Another one that was my go-to, and I'll make that next, is the cafe latte. I love the cafe latte. But before they came out with cafe latte, I'd made my own kind of cafe latte. Autumn had a great recipe that was like the mocha chocolate. So I would make it with coffee, and you could add coffee too. I omit the peanut butter if I did the coffee, but let's try it and see how that goes. Oh my goodness, this is yummy. It's got that nice peanut butter flavor. It's rich, it's thick, it's nice and cold because we did put that cup of ice in here. It definitely is very thick and rich. I prefer a lighter flavor, and this is like really heavy chocolate, and it definitely has that peanut butter flavor. But if you like peanut butter and you like chocolate, this is an awesome treat, an awesome snack, an awesome breakfast. So, chocolate Shakeology.